They look so happy and in love. This husband and wife seems like they have an ideal life. They have one beautiful little girl and together they're living their best life in San Diego, California.
Hey guys, can we talk for a second?
For what, man? We'll talk later.
Check.
I'll raise you 45.
Ali Abulaban, the husband, is known online as Jin Kid, influencer and rising star sa TikTok with almost 1 million followers. He got known dahil sa kanyang mga comedy stints, usually sa pag-i-impersonate sa Scarface movie ni Al Pacino. Si Ana naman ay isa nating kababayan na nagtatrabaho sa isang bar sa Okinawa, Japan, kung saan dito sila nagkakilalang dalawa. Fast forward tayo. Ali voluntarily left the military. They got married, nagkaanak sila, at namuhay sa Amerika. Ali ever since wanted to be an actor at dito nagsimula yung kanyang passion. Well, it paid off naman kasi he's earning very well. He got famous and can provide sa kanyang pamilya. They shared a life that appeared perfect to the outside world, filled with love, laughter, and cherished moments. However, beneath the surface, their relationship was troubled. Sabi nga, diba, don't believe everything you see and hear in social media. And this couple is the perfect example kasi behind closed doors, off camera, ay nakakaranas ng abuse at maltreatment si wife sa kanyang over-controlling, possessive na sobrang silosong asawa. Dahil nga dito, after living and suffering for years, Ana asked for divorce. Pumayag naman si Ali, though hindi pa finalized, pero they started living separately na. Si Ali ang bumukod. Si Ana, kasama ang kanilang 5 years old na anak, ay nagstay dun sa bahay nila.
Just a reminder that his next girl is gonna be pissed off when she sees pictures of you because guess what? You're hot.
Seems like nakahinga na lang maluwag si Ana, right? But little did she know, Ali installed a listening device dun sa iPad ng anak nila kung saan naririnig niya at namomonitor niya yung movements ng mag-ina niya. On October 21, 2021, isang kahindik-hindik na 911 call ang nagdala sa mga pulis sa kanilang tahanan. Sa loob ay natagpuan nila si Ana Abulaban, 28 years old, and her friend Raymond Baron Cadden, 29, na parehas patay dahil sa mga tama ng bala. Si Baron ay pinagbabaril ng 3 beses sa ulo at leeg. Si Ana naman ay binaril dito sa kanyang noo. This news sent shockwaves through their community and beyond. At ang suspect ay walang iba kundi si Ali Abulaban, ang asawa ni Ana.
What were you thinking?
I was freaking out. Oh my God, I caught her. Oh my God, there's a man. And then guess what? I hear nightmare. R&B music. I'm trying. I'm like, I'm like, don't do it. I'm screaming.
As you're driving to the apartment.
I'm screaming. I'm like, don't do it.
What happens when you get to the apartment?
I go up and I see them.
What did you think? What did you think?
They were nothing. I didn't see that. I don't. It was a blur. And I felt like I was on the passenger seat of my own body. But when I opened the door and saw who it was, broke my heart. And to see her kissing Ray on my couch with his feet on my table, with my I'm running my apartment, my life, in the house that my daughter sleeps in, on the furniture that I put together. What do you expect a man to feel? Happy? Well, I guess that's the end of my marriage. No! That's my family!
Okay, so nung nahuli na siya, during the investigation, inamin ni Ali na nagawa niya iyon dahil sa sobrang selos at pagdududa sa kanyang asawa, na kaya umano ito na malakas ang loob na makipaghiwalay na sa kanya ay dahil meron na pala itong ibang lalaki. Inamin din niya na nag-install siya ng listening device sa iPad ng anak nila at dito nga niya narinig yung masasayang pagtatawanan at lambingan ng kanyang asawa at yung lalaking kasama nito. Hindi daw niya napigilan yung sobrang galit. He drove as fast as he could dun sa bahay nila. Unable to control his emotions, Ali confronted Anna and Baron. Dahil nga sa sobrang galit, nabarel at napatay niya ang mga ito. Last week, nito lang May 29, 2024, Ali, now 31 years old, was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, a lifetime of imprisonment without parole. Despite nga sa pag-plea niya ng not guilty, ay malakas yung mga ebidensya laban sa kanya. Ipinakita at pinapatunayan din ng korte dito na ang isang tao ay kayang magawa yung mga hindi kapani-paniwalang bagay dahil sa sobrang galit at insecurities sa buhay. May this tragic story reminds us the importance of addressing relationship issues and emotional distress bago pa man humantong sa mga bagay na hindi natin maibabalik na. Dahil magsisi ka man, wala na. Huli na ang lahat. I hope this all gives us the lesson on the need for compassion, understanding, and intervention. May you rest in peace, Anna and Baron. Justice is served. Thank you for watching.